In news that might surprise some, but probably wasn't widely covered, Conor Stalions tried to appeal his 8-year show cause, and well, he was denied. Let's talk about why he was denied and why this is so difficult for me to talk about with a straight face. What's up, kinfolk? It's RJ Young. I am not on a step mill. If this is your first time watching Adapt and Respond, thank you for joining us here. We talk college football year round. If you're into that, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and answer the question in the comments below. Do you think that Conor Stalions should have had his appeal for his 8-year show cause penalty be overturned? Or do you think that the NCAA was right to deny it? This is funny to me. This is funny to me because I can draw a straight line from Conor Stalions to Jim Harbaugh to the national championship to Sharon Moore to disgrace to right here, right now. Okay. So Conor Stalions does not enter the picture. They do not resort to sign stealing. They do not resort to sign stealing. They don't gain an unfair advantage. They don't gain an unfair advantage. They probably don't win the national championship. They don't win the national championship. Jim Harbaugh doesn't leave Michigan. Jim Harbaugh doesn't leave Michigan, doesn't need to activate this part of his contract that allows for Sharon Moore to become the next head coach of Michigan. Sharon Moore engages in extramarital activity with a football staffer, leading to his getting fired because he lied about it and tell nobody. And then, well, Kyle Whittingham's your head coach. And now, come February, Conor Stalions finding out, nah, dog, you gonna wear this 8-year show cause penalty. Okay, this is funny, but let's get to the facts of this. He filed his appeal last October, and the appeals committee deliberated his case twice in December before issuing its final decision on Wednesday of this week. And it seems the infractions committee found that Stallions was at the center of the operation to collect cell phone videos of signals from Michigan's opponents from 2021, 2022, 2023. My favorite part of this is this paragraph that reads, "We find that the record clearly supports that procedures were followed in relation to cases that originated with a confidential source and hearing panel and the hearing panel relied only on corroborating information when making its determinations." This is what the appeal committee wrote in its report. Further, Mr. Stallions failed to demonstrate a link between any initial publicity about the allegations and a failure by the enforcement staff to follow their policies and procedures, especially in light of the necessity to limit potential game integrity impacts under the circumstances. The infractions committee in August ruled a 10-year show cause penalty for Jim Harbaugh, who I don't think is ever going to coach college football again, a suspension and a show cause order for Sharon Moore, probation for Michigan, and fines that could exceed $30 million. Michigan's penalties did not include a postseason bowl ban or needing to, relinquish the title of 2023 national champion. I also thought it was funny that in the appeal, Stallions claimed that the NCAA Division I Infractions Appeals Committee was irregular and prejudicial way in which the case started. And I'm going, dog, come on, man. These are all 6. These are level 1 aggravated violations. Like you are one of many people over there that knew exactly what you was doing. And yes, it's sign stealing. And yes, it's a scandal because it's cheating. And cheating got you caught, right? Now, there's all sorts of cheating. Ask Pete Golden about cheating. Ask Dabo Sweeney about cheating. And some of this is, hey, if you don't get caught, are you cheating? Yeah, you are. You just didn't get caught. And in this age of capitalism and what it means to be in business and what it means to gain an advantage and how much winning a championship means not just for your team, but for your university and fans at large and the economic impact of those things, you have to police these things as closely, and you have to penalize them as harshly as you can so that you can limit the number of bad actors that enter the space, because there are a number of people that will act in bad faith because they believe the penalty is worth it. So you got to make it so that the penalty far exceeds the need to break it, to break the law, as it were. Like this can get out of hand quickly, right? Given some of the policing that we've seen. I mean, thinking about the Rockefeller laws in New York and what those were doing to society. But college football, especially at this level, there's only so many people with the resources to do such a thing, and there are only so many programs that could act in bad faith in this way. I just don't see them wanting to risk all of what Michigan risks. I mean, far be it from me to once again point out that Ohio State got a postseason bowl ban because dudes traded in some trophy gold pants for some tattoos. Today, that's called name, image, and likeness. Was it breaking the rules then? Yeah. Was the penalty too harsh? Many would say yes, especially given that that team ran the table in 2012 and couldn't play for the national championship. And that sucks. That's awful. I hate that so much. Talking about not wanting to penalize the kids. So you're telling me that it was cool to penalize the kids at Ohio State? It's not cool to penalize the kids in Michigan? You know, two wrongs not making a right and all of that. I get, but like this, nothing about this ever felt good. The way in which he did the Netflix documentary where it felt like he was gloating about it, the way in which Michigan fans were unapologetic about it, still don't think they did anything wrong, when the rest of the world believes and knows that's exactly what you did was wrong. No real act of contrition here. We're talking about morality. And talking about morality and rules is always difficult. But this is a rule that the NCAA could enforce, and so they did. We're banging on the NCAA constantly for not being able to enforce its rules or how antiquated its rules are. By the way, the members make up the rules, and the members want the enforcement that they see. Take it up with them. But as I keep getting closer and closer to this thing, I keep asking the question, like, what do you want college football to be? Do you want it to be the kind of place where folks like Conor Stalions can go around just trying to break everybody's signals? No, we got coach to helmet stuff now, but you get my point. Do you want it to be that? Do you want it to be the kind of place where you got a 25-year-old, 26-year-old quarterback with a 5th or 6th year of eligibility? Is that what you want it to be? Just agree on what you want it to be. And then don't hide. Don't claim to walk a higher path if you don't. It's hard to be morally right. It's hard to have integrity. That's why so many people don't.